At the end of this video, you'll be able to trade Forex perfectly because I'm about to share every secret that you need to know right from the beginner's level to the advanced level in this video. And trust me, I'm not gonna skip anything on this video, so stay tuned and make sure you watch to the end in order to get this perfect information that I'm about to pass to you, so you can apply it also into your life and start up your own trading career, guys. So let me tell you the things you need in order to start Forex trading, guys. So the first thing you need in order to start this Forex trading is a smartphone. Very important. I know a lot of people will tell you that you should go and buy a laptop, or you should go and get like 5 screens looking at you, or 2 screens, or get a big monitor, whatever. But that doesn't matter, guys. With your smartphone you can make a lot of money trading Forex on your own. So you don't need to come on stress yourself, getting phone, getting laptop, getting big screen and every other thing just to look at the chart perfectly. With your smartphone you can look at the chart perfectly, except you don't have a good eyesight, which I'm sure you have. So another thing you should also look out for is getting the MT5 app. Although some traders used to trade with the MT4 app, which is still good because we have MT4 and we have MT5. The meaning of this MT5 and MT4 is MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. It's an app on the Google Play Store or on the Apple Store that you just have to download whenever you want to go into the financial market. And we also have another app called the Trading View. But let me explain this MT4 and MT5 first. The MT4 is just like an old version of the MT5, but I prefer you using the MT5 app because it's more simpler in order to use. It helps you break the market down in a very good way that you can just understand everything faster. Like the terms on the MT5 app is more easier for a beginner, so I would advise you to go for that MT5. But even on the MT4 app, it's not that hard, but I would still advise you to go for the MT5 app. So after this video, just go to your Play Store or Apple Store, go and download the MT5 app and get it to your phone. That's another important thing you should look out for whenever you want to go into the market and trade. Trading View is also there to help you. Trading View is another app that also help you in terms of trading. You can also download the app and make use of it to trade the market also. But I would still prefer you using the MT5 app. That's the best app I use in trading, and I've been using it for some time now, and everything is going perfectly on this app. So I would still recommend it to you because I'm looking for the best for you also. Also, we have what we call Trading Journal. Trading Journal is just like a book whereby you have to write whatever you are facing through on your Forex journey. Just like the way you watch some videos on YouTube or on other platforms, then you get to learn some new things from those videos. So once you go to your Trading Journal, you just have to document those things down in order for you not to forget it whenever you need it in the market. That's the work of a Trading Journal. Also, as you go on in the market, you get to some point whereby you have to lose some money and you'll be like, okay, what made me to lose this money in these assets? So that once you see those things in the future, you won't be able to lose money on that kind of mistake again, except you're not active with your Trading Journal. And also this same Trading Journal will help you document whatever made you to win a trade. This trade that you just won now, you can just go to your Trading Journal, write what made you to win the trade. Then once you see those kind of opportunities again and you feel like going back to your Trading Journal so that you can know what really happened at that point, you go back to your Trading Journal and you're still gonna see those things and know what to do on that same trade. There are some entries that you want to enter in the market and you're kind of, no, this is not the right place to enter, stuff like that. So on this Trading Journal also, you can also write these things down so that when the opportunity comes again, you'll be like, all right, this is where I'm supposed to enter, this is where I'm not supposed to enter, because you have a kind of experience about what happened in that market before. Then you just apply it again on the new things you're seeing on the chart. Then you know what to do and what not to do. So a Trading Journal is very important when it comes to the life of a trader, guys. Let's move on to the next topic. So at this point, I'm very sure that you want to know what Forex trading is. So let me explain it for you right now. Forex trading is the exchange of foreign assets between two currency pairs. Just like the way you travel to another country and you are asked to exchange your money into another country's currency, you have automatically involved yourself in foreign exchange, which is Forex on its own. So by doing that, now you have gotten yourself into Forex trading knowingly or unknowingly. So when you go to the exchange booth, there's a question that they normally ask you, which is, Are you buying or you're selling? That's the same thing in the forex market. It's either you're buying or you're selling also. So by giving them your own currency so that they can give you their own currency, you have automatically involved yourself in foreign exchange, which is still forex, guys. You can see how the explanation is now. So in this forex, we have a lot of currency pairs that is being exchanged. We also have a lot of indices. We have a lot of things that we exchange and make money online. Just like the way you did it physically with them, you can also do it online. That's the sweetest part of it. That's where the opportunity and the privilege to use your smartphone, your laptop, your screen, and whatever comes in. So now that you know that forex trading is the buying and exchanging of currency pairs, there are a lot of currency pairs that have been exchanged. We have GBP USDT, we have Euro, we have gold, a lot of them. And when we come to indices, we also have synthetic indices, we have volatility, boom and crash, we have step index. Come on, a lot of them are also in these synthetic indices. But there are two different things between currency pairs and synthetic indices. So these currency pairs are being traded from Monday to Friday. And when it comes to the synthetic indices, you can trade it for 24 hours every day. That's to tell you that even on Monday you can trade, Sunday you can trade, Saturday you can trade. There's nothing like holiday on these synthetic indices, and this offer is given to you only by Derive. Derive is the only broker that has this offer for you, and from there you can kind of trade any day, anytime. There's no limit to it. Even on Christmas Day you can trade. Whenever it is you can trade. Midnight you can trade. Just know what you're gonna do in the market, and you're gonna make money from the market also. Also, even on this Derive broker, they have made it possible for you to be able to also trade currency pairs on this broker. So that is, you can use one account and be trading both currency pairs and synthetic indices, and you'll be making reasonable profit from the market also. That's a good opportunity, and I'm sure you want to use it. So I have my link in the description of this video. You can just press on that link, then register with the best broker, which is Derive. This is the only broker that gives you the offer of trading synthetic indices and currency pair at the same time. That's a good opportunity, don't miss out. So another question that people normally ask me is forex trading going to ever end? No. As far as you're still gonna use money, that's gonna exchange money from one currency to another, that's a sign that forex trading also is not gonna ever end, because you must need this. So this exchange of money has been there for a very long time now, right from the days of your fathers, your grandfathers, and every other person that was there before you came. So don't think this is gonna ever end right now. Forex is here to stay, and it's gonna stay forever. All you just need is the knowledge, and you make money from the market. So just get that knowledge, very, very important. Let's dive into other parts of this forex trading. Let me explain other things for you also in this video. Also, just like the way you have the knowledge of the market now, you know that there's something called forex trading. There's another thing or another person that you need in order to make this a reality for you, which is the broker. The brokers are those people that gives you that power or the opportunity to trade the market, to make use of the leverages in the market. These are the people that give you that opportunity. Without them, you can't trade this market. So there must be a broker whenever you want to go into the forex market. These brokers are these people that give you the opportunity to open your demo account, open your real account with them, and also trade and get paid through them. So without them, your forex knowledge and everything is not gonna work. So you need them whenever it comes to the trading. You need the brokers. The brokers are very, very important, and you also have to choose a good broker whenever you want to go into the market also. That's why I recommend Derive as the best broker right now for you to use and enter the market. It gives you all the opportunity, it gives you all the privileges. All you just have to do is have an account with them. Just like the way I've explained the works of the broker already, I would also love to tell you what is leverages in the market. Leverages are opportunities given to you by the broker in order to use small amounts to control big capitals in the market or control big amounts of money in the market. Just like the way you just wake up to the market and all you just want to do is flip your account from 1 to 1,000, 1 to $10, $10 to 10,000, and all those sort of things. You can't do that without the help of these brokers' leverages. So that's why you have to kind of choose your leverage whenever you want to open an account also. Sometimes you see 1.1 ratio, you can see 10 to, you can see a lot of them whenever you want to pick an account. So sometimes it's best you just use the broker leverage, the one that the broker gave to you, and sometimes you can just use the one you want to use. When you come to SNES broker, you can see that we even have unlimited bear. That's the that you can do whatever you want to do with the market. You can open as many positions as you want to open in the market. That one doesn't concern the broker. And the brokers also have what we call spread. They take the spread whenever you use the leverages, which is the margin. They take it whenever you use leverages in the market. We also have other forex terms and languages that you need to know. We have the bears, which is the sellers in the market. That's the term we call the sellers in the market. We call that the bears. We have the bulls also, which is the buyers in the market. And also when someone tells you that the market is bullish, just know that the market is in the buying trend. And when someone tells you that the market is bearish, it also means that the market is selling. And when someone tells you that the market is in an uptrend, just know that the market is a kind of buying still yet. It means the same thing. And when someone tells you that the market is in a downtrend, it still means that the market is a kind of selling. So these things are just different language that people use to talk about things in the chart. So you as a beginner now, you also have to know this, so that once they call these things for you, you won't look confused and you won't look like someone that doesn't know anything about the chart. You know something about the chart, and that's it. Also, we have what we call lot sizes in the market. Lot sizes are used to calculate risk in the market. Like for instance, I want to enter a trade now and I'm ready to risk like $3. I want to risk like $4. I'll just use my lot size on the lowest lot size, or the lot size that is suitable to the kind of risk I'm about to take in the market. And once I want to calculate my reward also, I'll just make use of the lot size also and calculate how much I want to gain from this market. Then I will know where to kind of place that risk. Then we'll know what to expect. Also, whenever you're also using the lot size, we have other things that comes in, which is the stop loss and the take profit. Stop loss are just areas whereby you want your risk to be in between. Just like I told you before, if I want to risk 3 to make 10, I want to risk 3 to make 20, that place that I'm risking that 3 is called the stop loss area. So that's why I'm going to put my stop loss and expect the market to hit it, so that I can just lose like $3 on that place. So that place that I'm expecting the market to also get to, so that I can take that $10 that I'm targeting, is called the TP zones. So that place now, I'll just have to calculate what the figures are in that place, so that it can just be exactly with what I'm expecting from the market. Then I'll also place it at that take profit point in the market. When you are kind of executing the market, I'll still get to that point and I'll show you everything on how to even make use of the MT5 app. I'll be showing you everything in this video also. So that point now where I'm going to put it is where I'm going to use my take profit as. It's where my take profit comes in into the market, guys. And that's what I'm kind of expecting. That's just like the risk to reward in the market. That's what this two does for you in the market. Stop loss is for what? Risk. Take profit is for what? Reward. These are the two things about them. Let's move on to the next thing. Also, we have what we call pips in the market. So this pips helps you calculate the smallest price movement of the market. It helps you know what you're kind of losing or what you're kind of trying to get from the market. It's just a tool in the market that you just use and identify what you want to get from the market. Also, we have these terms in the market, which is the bid. The bid is the price at which you sell, while the ask is the price at which you also buy. So bid and ask is just like supply and demand in the market. And we also have another word in the market, which is called the spread. The spread is just the difference between the bid and the ask. The difference between the place you bought and the difference between the place you sold at. So this is the work of the spread also in the market. We also have a part in the market where we call the quotes. The quotes are those places that contains all the assets that you want to trade in the market. Even in that quote, you can add new assets, you can also take away some assets from the market and all those things. Let me show you these things in the chart also. So another thing I will be telling you in this video is how the MT5 app works. So right now, I want to take into this app. Let's do everything app to app. Let me show you everything that's going to happen in this app right now. I will explain everything and I'm not going to leave anything in this app. So I'm going to explain everything for you in such a way that you will see it and understand everything. Even how to open a demo account, how to open a real account, everything, I'm going to explain it for you. But the most important thing that you need right now is that demo account, because you have to paper trade for some times before you think of placing in your real capital into the market. You have to do this first. So I'll be showing you these things right now in the market. Let's get to the chart also. So welcome to the chart right now. I'm about to tell you everything you need to know about this chart right now. So these things you're seeing on this chart is called a candlestick. You see all these candles here, they have different meanings, and their different meanings tells a lot of things in the market also. So this is what the chart looks like, and this is where you execute the market. This is where you see what's going to happen in the market. And also let me show you other important things that you need to know in this video also, because we are currently on the chart. So once you tap on the screen, you will see all these M1, M5, M15, M30, H1, H4, D1, W1 and MN. All of them means different things in the market, and you have to know the meanings. Just like the M1, it signifies for the 1 minute time frame, the M5 5 minutes, M15, M30, that's how it signifies. And when you come to the H, you see things like H1 meaning 1 hour time frame, H4 4 hours time frame, and also we have the D1, which is the daily time frame. We have the W1, which is the weekly time frame, and we have the MN, which is the monthly time frame. So all these time frame forms in accordance to our daily timing. Just like the way we have normal 15 minutes in our daily time, this is how we have it in the market also. And this 15 minutes signifies a lot of things, which is the normal 15 minutes in your normal time and the normal 15 minutes on the chart is the same thing. So there's no difference. So when we come to the 1 minute time frame, the 1 minute on our time and the 1 minute in the market is still the same thing. When we come to the H1 also, every candle in this place forms after 1 hour. When we come to the M30, every candle forms after 30 minutes. That will tell you that this is 30 minutes, this is 30 minutes, this is 30 minutes, and this is also 30 minutes. So after every 30 minutes, any candle can form on this chart also. When we come to the H4, after 4 hours, each candle gets to form. And when we come to the D1, every candle in this market also forms after 1 day, which is D1. We also have the W1, which is that every candle on this market right now forms after 1 week. And we also have the MN, which is the monthly time frame. You can see that the monthly time frame is having little candles compared to the weekly time frames, because this time frame, every candle here forms after 1 month. So in this month now, this candle will be the only candle that will be seen in this market. Then next month we have a new candle on this monthly time frame, and on this weekly we are going to be seeing this candle for all of this week. So whatever that is going to happen in this market, we'll be seeing only this candle for the whole of this week. That's how the weekly time frame works. And I'm very sure that you're seeing some lines on my screen. I will get to that very soon, but let me explain other things that you need to know first. And if you look closely at the market, you see this other tool in the market, which signifies the bar chart in the market. So this is what we call bar chart in the market, but most of the traders use the candlesticks. So I will also prefer you go into using the candlesticks in the market, because it's more easier and more clear for you to understand compared to this. So let's get back to the second tool here, which is the candlestick. So this is how the candlesticks look like in the market. This is the one you're familiar with, and this is the one that almost everybody is using. So I will still prefer you get to use this, because it will be easier for you to understand things in the market using the candlestick compared to the bar chart. Also, we have what we call line chart, which is this third tool around this place. So let's tap on it and see it. This is how the line chart also looks like in the market. The line chart, according to what I can see, is easier than the bar chart. So you can also use this one in the market, but I will still prefer you go back to the candlestick, because the candlestick will help you understand the market faster, just like the way I've been saying since. So this is how the line chart looks like in the market. In case you see this somewhere, you know that this is what we call line charts in the market. Also, you got to know this, which is this cross sign in this place. So the cross sign in this place is what we use in order to calculate pips in the market. Just take it as the cross sign. I don't know, confuse you with too much grammar and all that sort of stuff. So just take it as the cross sign in the market. For instance, I want to take a trade around this place. I'll just press on that cross sign, then I'll bring out the cross sign, place it on this point, which is the point I'm expecting to be my stop loss. Then I'll just calculate it, which is 193155.42. Then once I want to execute the market, I'll just copy it out, then put it in that place where I want to place my stop loss. So also, if you want to take your take profit around this place, you can just use this and calculate it, which is the 221,563.15. So at this point now, you just have to copy this place out and also put it in your take profit side. This is the work of this cross sign. It helps you calculate the pips in the market. We are back to the candlestick. At least you can understand that one better than the line chart. Same thing to the line chart, same thing to every other thing there. So we also have this tool in the market which looks like the letter F. So this letter F is used in terms of indicators in the market. Just like the way I told before, if you want to press an indicator, you just tap on it. It will get you back to this place. You just tap on the cross sign. You can see this plus that's in cycle. Press that plus, then you start going down. You see this one, these indicators are for trend. This one are oscillators. There are a lot of indicators in the market, so you just have to go for what you really want to use in the market and get to use them. So for instance, I want to just put on a moving average right now. I'll just tap on moving average. Let's just use the settings that is here already, but normally you're expected to use the settings that you want to use on that moving average. So you just have to place your settings. Let's say I want to use exponential 200. Let's use 200, something like that. The method is exponential. Then apply to close. You understand? Levels, you can use every level, all time frames, very very important. Then just place your style. If you want to use black line, you can use black line. If you want to use black, you can just press on colors and change the color in the market. Also, you can just press on red, yellow, any color you want to use. Let's use red and see. So you just press on this, you press done, then the indicator will just come out in the market. Same thing to the remaining tools in the market, whereby you just have to go back to this F sign. Same information on how to add other moving averages or other indicators in the market. But once you want to remove it, you can just go back to that same place, which is that F sign. Press on the F sign, then tap on this place that you see edit. Then once you press on this edit, you just have to minus it. Once you press on the minus, you press on delete. You have to remove the moving average from the market. Then you won't be able to find it on your chart anymore. You can see how clean my chart is. The moving average is gone. So we also have another tool in this market, which is this one that has a triangle, a circle, and a rectangle. So this tool in the market is used to bring out all these horizontal lines that are in my chart. All these lines on my chart, you can see all of them. I brought them out using that tool. So let me tap on that tool right now so that I can show you how I was able to draw them out. So you tap on that tool right now, you can see a lot of objects in the market. You are using it to bring out objects in the market, like tools that I want to use and identify where you want to take your entries and where you don't want to take your entries in the market. So if I want to use anyone now, I can just tap on the horizontal line. Then after tapping on this horizontal line, I'll bring out a new tool in the market. Look at this one that I just brought out, which is the 164050.69. This is a new tool that I just brought out right now by tapping on those tools. So if I want to bring out another one again, I can still go back to that place. Let's press on the arrow sign and bring another one. So here's an arrow in the market. You can just tap on this and drag it out. We can also change the color of this object that we're bringing into the market. So if I press on this for long now, I'll be given the option of properties. So when I press on these properties, I'll have to change the color, whatever I want to do with it. If I want it to be on all time frame, I can just set it on time frame. If I want it to be on only one time frame, I can also place it on only one time frame. Then I press on the color. I can just use, like, okay, let's say we use black line instead. So let's go back to the chart. If you want to draw as background, you can also place it on there to have a background on your chart. But if you don't want that, you can see what the market is doing already, guys. You can see that the color is black already. Look at how the market is looking like. Everything is very very okay. If we want to change the colors, and that color, we can still do it. But if we don't need it at the moment, we can just press on this for long. Then you see the option delete. You can delete it, you can also copy it. In case you need more of it, you can just press on this copy sign, which is this. Then tap on the market. Look at it here in the market right now. I've just copied it, it is 2 already. If you want to do a kind of analysis with the arrow, you can just tap on this arrow. So just tap on this arrow right now. Yeah, you're kind of trying to tell us that this market is going to come to this zone. Then from this zone, it's going to reverse back to this zone. Let me show you something. Alright, so it's going to reverse back to this zone. They're trying to show us something like that in the market. You can just use the arrow, tap on it, draw it very well. So after tapping on it and setting it to the place you want it to be in the market, you just have to make sure that both you and the person that you're trying to explain this to gets to understand what you're trying to do in the market. So if you want to delete it, you just press on the delete sign, press on delete, it's gone forever. Press on delete, it's gone forever also. So if you want to add other tools, you can see, just go back to that place. You can see a lot of them. A lot of these tools are in the market, and there are even more that I haven't opened. You can see these ones also. You can see that we have a lot of things that you can use. You can see the Fibonacci retracement, you can see the gun line, you can see a lot of them. Cycle, trend by angle, trend line, horizontal line, vertical line. We have a lot of them. We have the rectangle, the triangle. So everything is in the market right now for you to use. All you just have to do is make sure you're using the ones you should be using. You don't need to use all of them. Very, very important. So this line that we drew here, which is the horizontal line, we can also decide to change the color. Maybe when we change the color to, at least, let's say we're kind of using blue on this one, so we're gonna press on that blue line. If you want to make it very, very thick also, you can press on this, which is used in making the market lines thick. If you want to make it very, very thin, you can make it very, very thin in the market also. So you just press on done. Then after pressing on done, you can see the difference right now. You can see that this one is looking more thick than this red one, because I made this one to look more thick than the red one. But you can also delete this also by pressing on this for long. Then you have to delete it from your chart also. Let me show you another thing you need to know. So this is what we use in placing buys and sales in the market. So when I press on this, you can see this. When I press on this, you can just be on the chart, then analyze what is going to happen, then press on buy, press on sell ASAP. These are decisions in the market that you just don't take for fun, or you want to do it because you just feel like doing it. No, you have to actually know what you're going to do in the market before you try to press on these two buttons in the market, because this is what will decide on whether you're going to make money or not in this market. If you look to the downside, you see this last part, which is the part where you set the things you want to set in the market. So you can press on this, then you set everything you want to set in the market. If you feel like what the chart is giving you doesn't look like what you want from the chart, but I don't think you need to do anything except you're not satisfied with what you're seeing on the chart, then you just press it and set it in such a way that you will love it. So let me just show you two other things that you need to know right now. So if you look at this downside, you see where we have quotes in the market. So this place where we have quotes in the market, this is where you see the buy, you see the hours, you see the day. Let me explain these three things for you. You see this place where the right symbols, this is where they drop your asset. These are assets in the market that if you want to place your trade, you place the trades based on the asset in the market. So according to our explanation, the quote is that place whereby we see these orders that we want to take our trade into. This is a place whereby the assets in the market stays. This is where we go and see what we want in the market. So these symbols are for the asset that you place in this market. And this buy is to show you the price at which market sold for today, and the act is the price at which market is a kind of buying or bought for today. So the day percentage is how much that was circulated in the market during this period of time that this market is a kind of buying and selling using that prices in the market. The day percentage is just a kind of showing you the spread in the market. So here's how it looks like on your normal chart. This is how you're gonna see it, but I just have to kind of show you what the buy, the hours, and the spread looks like in the market also, plus your asset and everything. So once we want to add another asset on this chart, we just go and press on this sign that's looking like a pen, this edit sign in this upside. We just have to tap on it, then we will just search for the asset we're looking for. Just like this, you can see a lot of assets in the market. That's to tell you that you are given opportunity to trade whatever you want to trade, but you should just be careful with what you want to do in the market. So here we have volatilities. If I want to kind of add more volatilities to my market, I can just tap on them, then add them to my chart. But if I want to reduce them, I'll also show you also. So we have crash, boom. This one is for the boom and crash indices in the market. So you can just press on any of them and break them into the chart also. We have the step index, rate break, jump index, a lot of them, guys. Multi-step index. Some of these indices are even new, so we just have to choose the one we really want. If you're someone that loves trading crypto also, if you press on this, you can see all this. So you can see LTC USDT, you can see Ethereum, everything is here for you. Dog USDT, everything. BNB is also here for you. Also, if you go to this part whereby you see US, you can see a lot of them also. So everything you're looking for is here for you. If you go to metals, you can see gold. You can see gold USD. You can see it there. You can see a lot of them also. You can just bring them up and trade them. Before I say, this broker helps you to trade both synthetic indices and currency pairs. So we're gonna look for Forex pairs also. Come on, bro, you can see all of them in this place. So all you just have to do is add the one you want to trade. You can see card chef. You can see all of them in this place. You can also go to the Forex majors. You can see all this gold. You can also see all this euro card, euro AUD. You can see them all. Euro USD, you can see JBP USD also in this place, USD chef and the rest. Anyone you want to add, you can just press on the add button, then add them to your chart also. So by adding them, just press this. So let's add JBP USDT to our chart. So let's find it. JBP USD, let's tap on it. So immediately we just tap on it, it's gonna add to our asset that we're gonna trade in the market. So you can see what happened right now. The JBP USDT, which I tap right now in the market, if I just tap on it again, you can see where they write trade, chart, details, statistic, and delete, and also cancel, guys. So if I want to trade this asset now, just tap on trade. You just press on the buy and sell, but you can't just do that without knowing what's happening in the market. So we are going to go back to the chart right now. So when you press on the volatility 51s, it gives you that option to kind of see other assets in the market. This is just like a shortcut to you seeing them in the market. Then I tap on the JBP USD. So after tapping on this right now, you can see this is trying to load. You can see what's happening in the JBP USDT already. So if I want to trade this asset also, all I just have to do is find where to enter and where not to enter on this asset also, then start trading it. That's to tell you that you can add all the currency pairs and also the synthetic indices on this broker called Derive. So I will just have to delete it because I'm not the kind of trading it right now. I don't need it right now, so I'll be deleting it. I'll press it and the thing just left our chart. So if you want to delete another one also, you can also press on another one, then you press on the delete. But if you want to add, you can just go back to this pen sign or that sign of edit around here. So this is what we call the chart. Look at this place, just like the way I explained before. And also this is what we call trade. So whenever you place a trade around this place, you're gonna see what you did in the market. So if you press on buy, you press on sell, you're gonna see everything around this place. And if you have profit that is running, you're gonna see the profit running around this place. And once we go to this part whereby we call the history also, this place is where you see what you have been doing so far. You can see if you're losing money or you're kind of gaining more money in the market. So you can also see the orders you placed so far. You can also see the deals. You can see how everything went in the market. You also have another part, which is the settings. If you press on this place, you can see all these things in the market also. So if you want to add another new account, you can just press on new account. So after pressing the add account sign, you can just search for the broker you're looking for. If you want to add XNES in the market, for instance, you're looking for XNES broker, you can see it. XNES broker is out. Once you want to press on FBI also, you can press on FBI, and FBI will also come out in this market. So all these things, you just need to press on them and get the result you want. If you want to press for Derive, you can just press on Derive SVG LLC. This is the one I use to press in your real account. But if you want to register for a demo account, you can just press on derive.com limited. So once you press on this one, it gives you the option whereby you just have to create a demo account for yourself. So if I want to create a demo account for myself right now, I'll just press on the demo account, which is this place. I put in my name, put in my last name, my number, my email, and the server also, very important. Then I can also choose the account size I'm looking for on that demo account. So if I want to go with a $3,000 account, I want to go to 5,000, 25,000, you can see a lot of them, 1 million. This is how it is like in the demo side. You can just choose it and start paper trading from this place. So after paper trading from this place for some time, you can decide on either to go into the market and try this into your real account or not. But you have to start with a demo account first, which is very important in the market. So another place where we have to kind of look into is the mailbox, which is the place whereby whenever we have maintenance in the market, they will just tell you that there will be maintenance by this social time. Although they can also send this to you through your email, but if they send it to this point also, you can also check it out and know when not to open a trade in the market at that point, or maybe close your trade before the maintenance, because you don't know what is going to actually happen in the market at that point. If you're also that kind of person that loves trading news, you can also press on this, and you also know if there is news coming up in the market, so that you can also keep up with the news and know what to do, either to close your trade before the news or trade the news with those people that love trading news market. So we also have other settings in this place which can see the trade rates. This is used for economic calendar. You just have to download the app on your phone, then check out the economic calendar, the things that are gonna happen on the news days in the market. So in this place, you can kind of chat with other people, then message each other in the market. We have traders community where you can also join, then you can communicate with other traders in the market also. We have interface, which is the place where you can just choose the language you want to see these things in. So you can kind of choose the language you want to see them in. You can choose English, you can choose Espanol, you can choose Chinese. Anyone you can understand, you can just choose it and start using it in the market also. Also, we have settings. This is a place whereby you can just set how you want your MT5 to be like. So if you love sound, you can just press on sound, then whenever you place an order, you will hear that sound in the market. So I don't like sounds, so I will take off my sound. If you like auto log, anything you want to do in this place, you can also place it. News language, you can select another language for your news, or if you don't want to select another language, that's it. Whatever you want to do here, you can just do it. Set it well in such a way that you like yours to be like. So just like the way I said before, if you want to buy and sell in the market, use the market execution sign. So whenever you want to buy and sell in the market, you have to also make sure you're using the right lot size, which you can use this arrow here, this one looking down to reduce it, and this one looking up to increase it in the market. So for instance, I want to increase my lot size in the market, I just have to press on plus 0.01 or plus 0.1 or plus 0.5. So if I press plus 0.01, it will be increasing by 1. You can see how it is increasing in the market. That's the work of 0.01. So if I press plus 0.1, it will be increasing by 10 also in the market. And if I press plus 5, it will be increasing by 5. So if I want to reduce it also, I can go back to this place, which is the arrow pointing down. Then I press on minus 0.1, minus 1, minus 10 also. So if I press on minus 10, it will be reducing by 10. You can see how it is reducing in the market. If I press minus 1, it will be reducing by 1 also. And if I press minus 0.1, it will be reducing by 0.1 also. So if I want to place an order now, I must make sure that it's on the lowest lot size, or it's on the lot size that I want to use. But that lot size must also be suitable with the account size that I'm kind of using in the market. So if I want to press on the buy now, I can just press on the buy sign in this place. So once I tap it, the market will just execute the buy for me. If I press again, the market will keep buying for me. So if you look very well, we have taken some buys already on this chart. Let's go to the M1 time frame so you can see everything clearly. Look at the buys we just took right now. Let's close this sale. Let's close. So look at the buys we just took right now. You can see the buys. Let me use the bigger time frame so that you can see it. Let me use the bigger time frame. Alright, so look at the buys we just pressed right now. If you press on the buy sign again, it will keep buying and buying and buying and buying till you get tired of buying in the market. So that's the work of the buy side of the market. So when we press on this sign around this place, that's that sign that is close to the market executor. We also have other options in the market like the buy limit. So this buy limit is used, like for instance, you don't have that chance to be on the chart every day, but you want to get into a trade at a specific period of time. So you just have to use your buy limit, place it around that place that you want to enter in the market. Also check the lot size so that you don't have to use the wrong lot size whenever you want to go into this market also. So after checking on the lot size that you want to use on this trade, then you just press on the sell side. You can just drag your stop loss. They have given you the opportunity to kind of drag your stop loss to wherever you want to drag it to. Then you just press it. If I want to place my stop loss around this place, we'll just press the market to kind of execute at this point. So we'll be placing our stop loss around this place. If I want to take my TP around this place also, we'll be pressing on this side so that our take profit will be around that place also. So that's how it's gonna work in the market. If I want to change the option to a sell limit, which is another option in the market that helps you sell at some point that you don't have that time or that chance to kind of be in the market. So most of the people that use this are people that don't usually have time for themselves to kind of be looking at the chart and stuff like that. So you just have to place your sell limit at that point that you want to sell in the market. Then after placing your sell limit, you place your stop loss also. Very, very important. So that if at all you are going to lose that trade, you are going to lose it at this point and you are losing $8 on that. Let's say we are pressing our take profit around this place. Then we're kind of risking it to make 57. That's the work of this sell limit. We also have other options like the sell stop limit. We also have the buy stop limit. We have a lot of them. Also, these things help you to execute markets when you know that you're not going to be on the chart also. So let's go back to our 15 minutes time frame. You can see that trade that we just took right now. You can see we are in a kind of being in profit right now. So whenever you are in profit, you know other things to do, which is also know that you have to place your stop loss around somewhere. So whenever you want to place your stop loss around somewhere in the market, always use that cross sign. So when you press on that cross sign now, you can just see this place, you can see everything. You can just say, okay, let's use this 6322.651 as our stop loss. So you go to this place where you see trade, then you press on any of the assets around this place, press on it, press on modify position. Very, very important. Modify position, you can place that 6322 point whatever it is, then you just press on modify. For instance, you don't remember what you pressed, then you can just go back to the market and check it out. I want to place my TP around, let's use a bigger time frame. I want to place my TP around this place in the market. Okay, let's use the cross sign also. Look at this point in the market. I want to take my take profit around this place. Then I will kind of be choosing 6376.871. So we'll go back to that same one that we are kind of modifying right now, 6376. So you press on modify also. Then you go back to the chart and see that your take profit is around that place already. So you can see the TP sign around this place. We are risking 6 to make 19. It's not that bad. It's still good in the market. So we have other options in this place. You can see close position, you can see modify, you can see trade, you can see chart, you can see bulk operations. So this bulk operations is available for people that are using this one-click option. You can kind of close all positions, close profitable positions only, close buy options, close all positions, and the market has closed everything already. Then you go to this part whereby you see the profit you made so far in the market. You can also see the losses you made in the market. So everything is here for you also. So like after 1 year, I think everything will be cleared from this place. Then you won't be able to see all those positions that you took again in the market. So you don't get affected by either the profit you made or the loss you acquired within that year. So I think everything will be cleared. That's how it normally happens in the market also. So that's all about the MT5 app. So this is how it looked like in the market. If you're new to this YouTube channel, like you haven't subscribed to this channel before, or you're just coming across this channel today, you know what to do already. Hit the subscribe button, because I'm here to tell you everything you need to learn about the Forex market for free. I'm about to show you everything in this channel. I'll be dropping them back to back until I make sure that you have learned Forex to some point that you can depend on your own self. So I'll be here forever. I'm not here to come and go back or come and dull the moment. I'm here to stay. Make sure you subscribe to this channel with your notifications on, so that whenever I drop a video, you can just get to click on that video fast and be among the first people to comment, like, and also share. So right now, I know that you have learned a lot of things from the market. I saw how you were enjoying the video, and I know you have learned a lot of things from the market already. You know what to do. If you have any confusion, you can just drop in the comment section. I will reply to that. And also, if you want to join us on the Telegram community, that's where we trade together and we make money together. Join us through the link in the description or through the link in my bio, so that from there we can trade together and also make money from the market together. See you in the Telegram community also. See you in the next video. Also, don't forget to watch the videos that I've made before. All those videos are just for you to learn from the market and become more useful to the chart and to yourself and to the community also. Just go to my videos, watch other videos and learn a lot of things from the market also. Very, very important. See you in the next video. Peace and love.